morning, everyone. Happy Friday. Oh, wait. It's Thursday, guys. Guess what? It's my Friday. I'm excited. Thanks for joining us here at CME Traveling Daily Coffee Talk.
Yeah. Thank you for joining us here. It's 8 a.m. and it's July the 23rd. Today is Thursday, like you said. And
I'm in a much better mood than I was when I first woke up. Wasn't I?
Yeah. How long ago was that when you got out of bed?
Within 30 minutes ago.
I was going to say, can you say it within minutes?
Yeah, definitely.
Let me cut this.
I mean, I did wake up plenty of times during the night and earlier this morning, but then I went back to sleep.
Oh, wow. Let's see.
Echo. There's an echo.
Jesus Christ. Do you have your phone? You don't know.
I don't have my phone on.
Well, I know what it probably is. That is probably.
How about now? Are we echoing now? Just say good, bad, ugly, whatever.
No, I need you to know a yes or no. You don't listen very good. I just re-hit it like a reverb.
All better. Yay! Thank you.
Yeah, it's because of what I had on
It's
here
Kurt's
yesterday.
fault.
That should be better.
Today
right
we are going to be talking about weather and how it affects your vacations, right?
Yeah.
Can you please tell us in chat what your worst weather-related vacation experience was? We have had several.
Yeah, it don't have to be.
We have had multiple.
It don't have to be a cruising. It can be.
We have had to leave our vacation because a hurricane was coming and they were evacuating the beaches.
Myrtle Beach, yeah. North Myrtle.
We have dealt with snow trying to get down to Florida or back up home from a cruise.
Yeah, we were actually trying to get home that time. Yeah.
Now
that didn't affect the vacation though, but it affected us getting home.
It's
from
travel to and from, so it counts. We have had flooding where we have driven through flooding. I know Bruce and Cindy and Mike and Ricky had to drive through flooding to get to their cruise.
Yeah, that's happened down in Galveston not long ago. They had something like that.
Delays with airlines because of snow, rain, storms. Tell us about your experience. What was the worst one? Did you miss anything?
Well, I mean, that we had snow falling, but it wasn't nothing that affected us when we got on Mardi Gras that time, and but yet that cruise was chilly.
In February, we got real lucky.
I mean, it ain't what you're wanting. I mean, it didn't stop the cruise from happening, but I do know that no one got out on the decks or anything like that.
I had a turtleneck and a little beanie on out there dancing. Hey, but we in this past February, we did have snow on our way back home, and we stayed the night somewhere so we could make sure we could see to get home.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
And we were really blessed on that one because we left right before it hit and came back, and it was some more snow coming down, but we missed all the bad stuff.
Do you remember our first time going to, we were going to get on NCL. We drove down to Port Canaveral, and there was the fires along the way.
Oh, that's right.
The smoke coming across, they stopped us in traffic. Of course, that's not on the vacation, but it almost prevented us from getting there.
Yeah,
they were stopping.
Well, we had weather delays for our flight for our first cruise from Puerto Rico.
Okay, so I understand now what your question, how you're meaning it can interrupt going and coming.
It can happen on your cruise because we were sitting on a nice private island with some good friends of ours, and they had booked a hut, and we thought, well, this is really nice. Probably a little extravagant, we thought, for us, until it started monsoon pouring down rain. I mean, it didn't last long, but the amount of rain that you got during that period of time and the wind and everything.
We did that with SCT Adventures, and I'm very thankful they had that.
They had that hut.
And for reasons like that right there. And reasons was, number one, it was hot, and they
Very
got
hot,
it. And then they also turned around, very thankful when the tropical storm hit us. And we were on that, what was that called? Oh, Princess Key.
Yeah.
Key or whatever.
Also, the choppy water, right? Storms can affect the water, and it can ruin a vacation if you're on a ship and you get really seasick, and that can happen.
Let's holler at some folks in here this morning.
Okay.
And right off the bat, I want y'all to know that today at 11:30 a.m. this morning, we'll be doing a premiere. You get to talk with us. And I mean, I'll tell you, it's about 17 minutes long.
Yeah.
So it's first one that we've done in a little while.
You should check it out because people are going to be in
This
it.
is the most recent. This is Horizon, part of the ABC's and You cruise. Well,
check that out.
It's not, it's not just Embarkation Day. I think we got
Got a
the
little
first
something
we
in
got
it.
the first sea day on there and everything. And
I swear, I watched the video back yesterday, and I was like, Curt, I can't talk. I hadn't drank anything.
I
and
will
I
tell
couldn't
you,
talk.
it also has the bar crawl. And I didn't call and ask nobody could I use the footage of them. So I'm not as nice as they were to me.
Uh-oh.
Huh. I wonder how many of them are going, well, shit, I should have not even bothered to ask him, could I use that? Hey, John Gaylor. Just once. It was on too long. There
Morning,
you go.
John.
That's how you do it.
Hey,
Bone.
Denise. How you doing, Bone Tire Travelers? Good morning. I've been thinking about you a lot, Denise. I know it's getting close to October, and I know y'all always doing vacations around there, and I know things have been going on that you may not be able to get to one that's coming up for your own reasons, and been thinking about you.
Yeah, hope all's good. Down south, Stitcher, good morning, and Controversial Cruising, good morning to you.
Morning, Scott.
Hey, also, as soon as we go off here, make sure you go over to Jen.Cohen and level up this morning. Don't always get to type in there everything. I usually get to say good morning, but usually I leave her on and I am, whatever.
Yeah, I listened to her when Curt's...
Yeah, she's talking to me on the phone.
So turn it up, I can't hear good.
Yeah, and I'm usually doing something.
It's the same thing with Sea Lake Journeys. Turn it up. What are they talking about? I want to hear.
Yeah.
Hey, good morning, Scott.
Back from the trip, been throwing out some great footage. Seen the whatever the whales or whatever they were.
I saw the whale
whales?
pictures. That's
He put them out on his Facebook.
That's pretty cool.
Yep. TNT.
Of interest to
Yep.
see. Good morning.
Coffee Land. Yep, that's what it feels like today.
I really do feel like that a lot of you guys have gone through some of these weather-related issues.
Oh yeah,
I can't wait to hear.
this is a great one right here. That
My
Tom's
worst
talking about.
weather-related was 123 degrees in Vegas. It was too hot to get in the pool. I bet you if you got in the pool, it would feel like bath water.
I was going to say, it can actually be too hot. There was somewhere me and you were at, and the water was so miserable, it just felt...
Well,
Where was
and
that
the
at?
water can also be refreshing because of a cold spell. Don't believe them. Refreshing means ice water.
Well, that's because the
But
time of year we got.
My mom and my mom and my daughters, and we went on oh gosh, I can't talk. Went to the beach one
Jesus.
time, and it was too hot to go down in the water. It's twice that's happened to us. So once was with my daughter, and the first day we got burned, and you couldn't get in the water because the waves were so bad, and it was so hot and miserable out there, you didn't want to sit out there. And the second time we actually left and went back home because it was so hot. It was just
Really?
stifling hot, and it didn't even help to get into the ocean.
Hey, Cruising on Comps.
Cruising on
Good
Comps.
morning. And Chris has you have to join his Facebook. I don't know if it's group or page. You can tell us on here,
Yeah.
plug it or whatever.
Plug it in.
Also on there, I don't know if it's a YouTube short or is a reel or what it is. Also, you'll see little Chris. Little Chris got the experience. He's seen that lady with that fork. You watch if it's your own risk there. But little Chris, he got to see it. You have to watch that. Worst vacation, camping in Maine during the weak hurricane.
Is it Josie?
Or Jose?
Jose. I don't know. We don't know how to say anything.
Yeah, I know.
Parked over us the whole week.
Well, yes, that can happen, especially when, that's what I mean. It don't have to be just for We're not talking about just
or
cruising. We're talking about any kind of vacation you've
Have
had.
you ever planned a vacation where you wanted to go somewhere to get in the water, like a pool, or maybe you're going to a water
Lake
park
or
or
anything
something?
like that?
And the week you're planning and it's nice and beautiful outside, and then you get there and it's pouring down rain.
That,
That can happen.
It's according to what you was wanting to do. If you
Yeah.
let it ruin it, but some can go on. Danny Dizzle.
Danny D, good morning.
Let's see. Oh no, I think they're speaking to TNT.
TNT.
Yeah, he's telling. This is Chris from Cruising on Comp said, he experienced the actual Vegas too.
But the exact opposite. It was 28 degrees when we landed, and the wind was a consistent 25 miles an hour. It was brutal. That is cold.
That's a chill.
It's nothing like being on a cruise ship with a turtleneck, jeans, and a beanie. It just didn't feel like. Of course, you didn't wear it once you got to where it was still cool though. I remember it was one of those times where that bad weather kind of took it all the way out into the ocean, and it was not warm anywhere we were on that cruise.
On that cruise,
it wasn't like
Mardi Gras.
Yeah.
It wasn't until we went to when you went snorkeling.
Yep.
We were
It was still
we were on Turks and Caicos.
Yeah. And the water was refreshing.
I'm putting this up here because Sea Leg Journeys popped in.
Morning,
It's the only one I had.
It was one up there above that, but that's okay.
Yeah,
It's
that
all
just
right.
says echo.
Yeah.
But good morning, Chet. Thanks for being here. Chet was picking on me yesterday, if y'all remember early, because of the sound thing. Then Chet went on the air.
Oh, he made fun of you, Chet.
And I said,
mean. It's mean.
wow, look what happened, Chet. And I didn't pick on him, but...
He said something to me, though. He said, Chet was picking on me, and then
He said, oh, this is the best we've ever... what did he say? The best we've ever heard, Kurt, or something like that.
Because it was muted.
I just wanted to remind Chet, look what happened.
Oh, Chet was not horizontal. He was vertical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just wanted to remind him. That's all.
That's what it was.
Let's see. This is Controversial Cruising. Thanks.
All better.
Thank you.
That's where we got our sound back.
All right. Let me run through.
Keep going.
Yep. I am. Hey, you don't worry about it, okay?
All right, so
when I get to one, I'll show you.
When I'm riding down the road and I'm listening to Curt call out the names of the channels that are on here, I sing to them.
Lee, thanks for being in here this morning. And there is my sister.
Hey,
Heather. Oh, was you done? You said you sang. It's all you told us.
Well, you did.
You got more to say to that? Is it still in your brain?
It's too late. Sorry.
Is it still there? I'm picking on you right now. I don't. Go ahead, finish.
That's what
what
he said. I'm done.
You didn't sound like you had any more. That's the reason
okay.
I was like, I'm going on.
That's all right.
You take too long. Let's see. Mark's Music Obsession. Thanks for being in here this morning. Hey, I need to make sure. Let me mark that one right there. Your question.
My question.
For today. Let me fix everything because, God, it gets O's everywhere, don't it?
Yeah. You have stuff all over the place.
It does it, and you can't do nothing about it. It just resets that way. What is your worst weather-related vacation experience? And 56% of y'all say, hurricane rain. Yeah, okay. Yeah. 12% say snow, ice, and 31% with the extreme heat. Or 0 for fire or wildfire or anything like that, smoke. I've experienced not being able to. It's interrupted. I was in the Smokies once, and you couldn't get up to the mountain because there was a fire. It wasn't the big fire they had or anything like that in the Smokies.
We went to the Smokies after the fire. And
that was still bad.
It was really bad there. So
that was in October of
what year?
2016. Sea Tripping with Kim and Scott's in here.
Morning.
Thank you so much. Let's see. Here we go. John Gaylor.
Nor'easter leaving Baltimore. And a week later, it hit another nor'easter coming back into Baltimore.
Oh, yeah. They usually come in, one comes in and another one does. I have heard of that right there.
TNT's Adventures to Sea says, personally, we were in Florida ready to get on a cruise, and cruise canceled the night before because of COVID. The worst. Yep, gotcha.
Yeah, that's that C word.
That C word.
Let's see. Danny Dizzle says, not weather, but when we were in Switzerland in March, we took our first plane, fine. Second flight, we got delayed 5 to 6 hours.
Ooh.
That is interrupting because the plane's air filter wasn't working.
When they boarded.
Yeah. And was all day.
I've told my
It
experience.
took all day type of thing.
Yeah.
Tom wins. That's the worst for sure.
It is.
Yeah, it was.
It
That
is.
one was rough. Very, very bad. There it is. Ryan from PK Adventures. Thanks for being in here with us this morning.
Morning, Ryan.
Let's see. I'm rolling through, seeing if anybody says anything else. And here, you can speak to them. You have not.
The Cam Fam, Texas. Good morning.
I didn't know if you'd ever said hello to them.
I have.
And
Cruise Life.
afternoon.
Hey, I saw
Think
you
with-
guys in that video yesterday when I watched it. So you have to watch it, guys. You have to.
Well, if they want.
You see yourself.
Robin from Sea Leg Journeys always tells me to turn See Me up so she can hear it.
Yep.
See, that's what we say. That's what she tells me as she's driving.
What he does is we're on the phone and he is watching y'all, and he will even comment to y'all, maybe not texting it and putting it in there, but he'll say, "Oh yeah, blah blah blah." I'm like, turn it up. I can't hear it. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's every day though. That's almost every day thing.
Good morning, Will G.
But she's not going into work today, as you can tell. She'll be here.
I'll be here today. I was here yesterday, but I felt. Did you tell on me yesterday
About what?
that I was here, but I slept in?
Yeah,
slept
you
through the
remember you
show.
spoke and
Okay,
everything.
yeah.
Wow, this is bad. TNT, my flip flops were melting on the
On the
way to the
pool,
pool.
on
Talking
the-
about right there. Yeah.
Ooh,
There's that little video that you can watch of cruising on comps.
check that out.
You have to look at little Chris right there.
Little Chris.
Yeah. Let's see. The Ahab Show. There's another couple that's
Hey,
in the video.
John. Krista,
They-
good morning.
They're in there. Good morning. And that
Hurricane kicked us out of Orlando 3 days early. Ooh.
Yeah. And you probably, I don't know, but sometimes when you're on vacation, you kind of don't you have certain days that you're going to go do things.
Yeah.
And it can take them away from you.
See, like I said, you should have picked on him. You should have picked on him.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
He did. I didn't. I was like, no, I'm not gonna pass that juju on over there.
You just said it now, we're in trouble.
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna remind him though.
Mark's Music Obsession says, worst vacation was a delayed departure cruise from Galveston due to fog. Left a day and a half late and was my nephew's first trip.
Oh.
We took the first cruise. I don't think it was weather related, but we missed the first day of the cruise. Was that weather related? Because it took them longer to get over?
That's one.
Sea Lake says, Kurt was sounding good and I was looking good.
Yeah, I agree with you.
There you go.
Now, what are we talking about?
When we took, it was one of the first cruises for Vista, and we only got to do 2 days instead of 3 days. Was that weather related, or was
No,
that just because
no.
we got there late?
It just they wasn't going to get there
On time.
on time. So Vista delayed it, but they awarded us a day.
They gave us the day anyway, even though we didn't get to take the day and
You want to see something about Bon Air and the salt?
Oh, yeah.
They got a new video out right here, Defam Adventures. There's some of the salt from there. Bon Air.
Guys, you know what? I don't remember doing anything on Carousel. Would somebody please tell us whether we went off of the ship in Carousel?
I really want to know. Now, my wife mostly grew up in a city. Well, what I consider a city.
Are you talking about
When
my
you
talk?
watch the upcoming today's video premiere,
His-
I don't know who
his
this
accent has rubbed off on me, guys, and I'm a city girl, and I
Wait
don't sound
it's
like
the
a
very
city girl.
beginning of the video, listening to her, and I was like, who is this?
I was like, ooh, don't put that in there, but he put it in there anyway.
Let's see right here. Curt, you and Marsha coming on the sky. You know what? I was. Did I not tell? I told you about. I was listening to that. I said,
like,
listen to this.
Listen to this cruise, 11-day cruise.
I don't know.
Like,
I don't think she can do that many days because I think it would take like 12, 13 days total.
probably.
Getting over there.
Yeah.
I really
can't.
like because that's an anniversary. Don't tell Robin.
I think Robin found out.
Let's see. The fam said
Fog and smoke along the
Mi-
coast of Mississippi
Mississippi.
delayed a casino trip. Hey, the fam adventures, that's a trip. It's something that gets messed
go
up.
ahead. Pick on Mississippi, why don't you?
Oh.
Wow, that came in there. She did. Look how fast
Like,
that was.
I know
Back
that-
to back, too.
Boom.
This one down here tells the minutes of how far apart
We're
it
talking about Ron's video or another. Are we? No, our video's coming out today at 11:30. You're going to be in that. One.
That's Bonaire, but the one I'm talking about is we have a premiere today at our time, 11:30 Eastern time. That'll be embarkation day on Horizon for CME Traveling.
I sound like a country.
Also, it'll be our first sea day on there also, just
Yeah.
to let you know.
With the bar crawl, Care Bear bar crawl.
That's it, also included. That is also included. Let's see. We got-
Robin's birthday cruise, May the 1st through the 12th, 2028, on the Majestic Princess, 11-day Irish, 11-day Irish counties and Scottish shores.
It did sound good, though. It really did.
I really want to get over there, and I've told Curt this, and I really would like to go to Alaska, but I don't know how that would work with my work situation.
Yep, look there. Yep, we saw you wandering around in carousel.
Thank you, because I can't remember it at all. I don't remember getting off the ship. I was like, did we do anything?
Bonetire Travelers, we got off in carousel, walked maybe 3 blocks, turned around, and went back to the ship. I was thinking we didn't get off the ship.
I don't know.
Yep. Marsha,
Do you sound like
cornbread?
cornbread? Yes, I do. I really do. Oh, I was like,
I can't wait for y'all to hear it. It's just in the beginning.
Words at some point. It was so
I was
bad.
sitting there.
I hadn't even drank anything. I swear I had.
Yeah,
Y'all are gonna be like, yes, you did. No, I really did.
Yeah, that's when we drove from the hotel. Most of us did, or some drove, some rode.
I was
from the
in a
hotel
really good mood getting
over
on
to
that
Miami.
ship, considering how the trip to the cruise terminal was.
Oh, that's totally different thing right there. Hey, I'm gonna shut this down. 18 votes came in. Most people said what is your worst weather-related vacation experience? And that's what we were. Thank y'all so much for sharing with us today. 56% said the flooding, hurricane, and rain.
Yeah.
I would definitely say rain is something that experience,
If it gets-
and it can ruin the weekend getaways or anything like that for you. Yeah.
Honestly, though, the heat can also deter my vacations. Because if it's real hot, Marsha's staying in air conditioning. She's not getting out.
Oh, is Cindy
on the bar crawl video? Yes, she is. Oh, wait, she's not. What about Bruce? Cindy and Bruce are on the bar
all
crawl.
y'all are.
Marsha didn't get to go on the bar crawl.
All of you are.
Somebody gave me a bone-nine or whatever you call it, and I went to sleep that night. Oh, it's not.
You
It's
gotta watch how you say that.
bone-nine.
Okay. Yeah.
So,
childhood humor.
Tomorrow we'll be on.
Yes.
We're gonna be on.
Yep. We're going to be. This may not be the backdrop. Let's just say.
Yeah.
Let's say that.
I can't wait to talk to y'all tomorrow. Tell y'all my stuff.
Floods are getting a lot of people right now. Yeah, I know. It's very bad there in West Virginia.
Wait till I talk to you tomorrow. I can't talk to you about it today. I've been told I can't, but wait till I talk to y'all tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I thought that was the same day as their brewery tour. It was.
It was. It was in the morning. That was earlier.
She skipped dinner to sober up enough. I don't know how that works, but she skipped dinner to sober up enough for the bar crawl. She is the only person I've ever seen really game on when it comes to pre-gaming for a bar crawl. Normally you don't pre-game for a bar crawl, but Cindy did. And so did Bruce.
Well, that was her first brewery tour.
Brewery tour and then bar crawl. So Cindy was having a good time. And I missed it. I didn't get to wear my Care Bear t-shirt.
I hope some of y'all, if there's something on there, Marsha got roofied.
Marsha got roofied. I did.
Man, she was out cold. I went to,
you went to go get your hat and you were talking to me and you're like, you sure you don't want to go down? I was like, oh.
They were at the second bar and what is that, Pig and Anchor bar. And I missed actually getting that one on film. So that bar's not even on here. But you know, someone still brought a drink to me from there. That was
You
real
still had to
nice
drink
of
it. I
them.
like that.
Yeah, I don't know who that was, but anyway, but I made it back for the third one there. So, but that's not all that's on there. There's some other stuff. There's the meet and greet, a little bit of in there. You can see some footage of that, and the itinerary that we had. It's on the experience of boarding and everything. You'll have to. I might want to. Y'all just watch 11:30 a.m. Like
Has
I said.
anyone in the chat right now? Has anyone ever experienced the waves on a cruise where the furniture moves? You know, I've seen some video footage of that kind of stuff. I was just curious. Like, has it ever been that bad that you've actually experienced that?
We
Cindy
have.
kept passing her drinks around. Yeah, I saw one where she's like, ooh, ooh.
We did. No, we did experience where, you know, not things were moving, but you couldn't stand even still that it didn't
I felt like the
move.
boat was doing this.
Well, no, I mean like walking sometimes. Yeah, of course it'll make you move, but we were on Mardi Gras.
Mardi Gras first time.
And it completely would make you move steps
we were
out of your feet.
We were sitting in the comedy club going like this.
Yeah, it was
Because of
rocking.
the ship.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool. I mean, it's kind of funny.
We all had Cindy.
You've all had a Cindy drink.
I got footage where she drank and showed up on some others that challenged her because they didn't think she would, you know.
Dwayne was her designated drinker a few times. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
That means Dwayne had a lot of fun on the bar crawl, right?
Yeah, he was.
Okay,
Yeah.
and Sea Leg answered my question. He said, yes, on November cruise, coming home in a cold front, ship was rocking back and forth.
I'm sure.
Outside decks closed off.
Okay.
And the water in the pool. That's what I love, going and watching the water go back and forth out of the pool. Remember that? That was on Mardi Gras. The water was sloshing.
Well, I mean, there's a lot in here that was on Glory with us. If y'all remember when we left Cosmo that night, the ship and the pools were splashing because it got rough the night we left.
I'm glad you said slosh because I was trying to figure out what slow head was.
What's this? He got.
It only takes one thing to get us off track, doesn't it? What does Chris Cruising on Top say?
Yeah, not on vacation, but I was in Richmond for work, and when Gaston hit and flooded the. Oh, really? The hurricane
Flooded the city.
That was by far the most insane thing I've ever
been involved in. Cars and trees, the old town completely destroyed. Bad.
Wow, really? Let's see. Mark's Music Obsession says, have only had one bad enough to turn over
some drinks, but didn't slide tables around or anything, yeah.
Yeah, see now, I didn't see anything like that.
It did that on Glory too, yep.
Yeah, I'd seen the pools really splash.
You know, I read literally. Y'all know we're terrible about announcing things, and I read literally, and I saw slow head. I'm like, what is slow head?
I'm not kidding. I tell her, I was like, this is not the same girl that talking wise that when I met her, you know.
I used to be
and
all
it's not that you were a city person.
I wore a bunch of jewelry, and I was all cutesy, and now I'm just a country bumpkin. And I'm okay with that. I really am. Maybe.
Okay. Let's see. John says, during the Northeaster, it was terrible. Bags were out. But
people were just doing it on the floor all over.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. I got what you're saying that they did.
Yeah.
On the floor all over.
Yeah.
I did that coming back from our cruise on Glory. We had been out at Paradise Beach all day. And I went to dinner, and I was sitting there, and the ship was rocking. And I'm really bad if I look out the windows, and the water's kind of doing this. Anyway, I didn't make it back to the room. I did not.
Danny Dizzle said they made the flight kind of worked out because we got to the hotel same time as the brother, sis-in-law, and it was just as crazy about.
And they got food while the wedding.
So the vouchers and everything,
Yeah.
everything worked out real good for them. Ooh, she said about your
12-year-old sense of humor. I know.
Yeah, ain't that the truth?
You know, when you get with friends, it gets worse. Does it not get worse when you hang out with your friends and you talk? Because when Curt and I talk, we're a little goofy with each other, but not to the 12-year-old point when we get with you guys.
Listen, it's 8:30. Make sure you run over to Jen.Cohen.
Go check out Jen.
And we're going to get out of here. And tomorrow, we'll talk to y'all
Tune in
tomorrow
tomorrow.
live. But
Can't
also,
wait to
no,
talk to you.
tune in 11:30.
11:30 today.
Premiere. Make sure you tune in for that to watch that. Thank y'all so much. We'll see you tomorrow. See me traveling out. Bye. Y'all.
Let's just do what you want to. Please don't be polite, cause I like your attitude. Let's forget about a curfew, cause all that is stuck in my